אני מבקש לקום.
The JDC is an organization that I don't know what the organ. I don't remember what it does. I don't know.
It does.
Don't show Gila Ward this. Don't show Gila Ward.
מזמינים אתכם עכשיו, בוא ותיכנס למרכז הרחבה, תתחיל לזוז, תיכנס לתוך הגוף, תהיה אורח, עזוב אותך שטויות וגינונים, קח כמה דקות, תתרווח, זה לא מתאים שאתה עומד כפוף ומכונס, נותן לי הרגשה שמבקר סרטים נכנס, צמוד לבר עם פרצוף מנוכר, גם אם תלך אני נשאר, תשתכר, תעשן, תעצום עיניים, או שתגיע כבר מראש עם בחורה או שתיים, תן לי סיבה טובה ללחוץ בשרפת, זה לא משנה שחברה שלך מבועצת.
It was a short service trip where we were helping and serving the community, but projects that were determined by the community itself. So it kind of gives another dimension to service. Not only is it us serving them, but it's the community serving itself, and that sort of empowerment of the community is something that is essential to the strength of Jewish communities and all sorts of communities everywhere.
I'm excited to mess with the Brandeis group. I've heard they're very diverse.
I'm looking forward to getting to know the people that I don't know and hanging out with these guys that I already do know.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, isn't it?
Wait, we have to do okay, in the air. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Except you have to do it in slow motion.
So my favorite part of the JDC Israel trip was probably painting in the mornings at the apartment. My favorite part because as the week went on, we got to connect with the different residents that lived there. Like, there's this woman, Mazel, who every single morning she set up tea and cookies and let us use her bathroom and wash our hands, and we met her sons and her dog and blah, 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 and it was a lot of fun. And it was just really nice like that, because the residents were really like appreciative for our work, and it really made the trip that much better.
What are you debating about?
The best way to paint under the window. We're working together to try to come up with the best plan.
See, it's good because neither of us actually know how to do it.
Nope.
No idea.
Nope.
Now see, the key to scraping is the downward thrust, as opposed to stabbing, which is the upward thrust. Don't forget it.
Painted the top floor. And it looks beautiful. Look at him. He looks clean. Have you done any work?
Yes.
He's done nothing. This is Mazel. She is the mommy of the apartment building. Look, she feeds us.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
She made these homemade for us. And every day she makes us something else.
My cookie.
They're delicious.
One day she made us jelly donuts. One day she made us brownies.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Painting. Lots and lots and lots and lots of painting. But we're more than that. The physicalness, the physical outlook is great, but it's the mental feeling that you get, that you're helping people.
Yeah.
That's what makes the difference, not the painting.
The guy who lives here came out like the first day we were working with his like, what is it, 1 or 2 year old baby, probably 1, and sat and just watched us paint for like 3 hours and was like, and he said something in Hebrew and we were like, Ma, like what did you say? And Donna, who's not here anymore, told us that he said, after you do it once, you'll get better. And we were like, oh, okay. And then the next day he told us how, like, we realized how much better we were getting at it. And, he helped randomly, like, if we missed a spot. And he brought his, like, little boy out with, like, lunch and, like, he ate and watched. And yeah, that's what's
He's doing a very bad job. They're okay.
And I'm doing great. Hannah, how do you feel after finishing everything?
Beautiful.
How do you feel after finishing our apartment?
Accomplished. Right here, because look how pretty it is.
It felt really good.
How many? So let's go now. How many? What are we looking at? How much have you done? Alright. Oh, to that. A little more. Oh, you're pretty. That's the zoo pool. I know. Okay.
My favorite aspect of the trip would have to be the religious parts of it. Before the trip, I wasn't a very religious person. I didn't really know a lot about Judaism, but the trip really opened up my eyes to a couple things that sparked an interest in Judaism. And since the trip, I've taken the liberty to further investigate Judaism, and I've liked what I found, and I've become more observant in some respects. So it was a great experience, and I'm glad that I did see the things I saw. And I look forward to going back to Israel.
Joseph says, don't say you're shepherds because Egyptians don't like shepherds. What's that about, right? That's weird. But I think that's something we can identify with, because here are the Jews coming into some place that they're not familiar with and has different cultural morals, I guess. That, like, this is something we're experiencing right now. You know, we're in a community that has different cultural mores than we do. And that's also something that people we're working with experience, whether they're kids that just like are children at risk so they just don't fit in, or whether you're working with immigrants and older people, you know, that they're the fringes of society that are also struggling with how to fit into society.
I love it, Joe.
What's your tradition?
I take this note, it has a note on it, and I put it in the wall, and I say a prayer, and I touch the wall, and I come back. And
Very nice.
Hopefully my prayer is answered. If not, I don't know.
All right. Cool.
My favorite part was definitely planting gardens in some of the sections of Ma'alot. We planted flowers, trees. I planted an orange tree, which was very fun. When I grew up there, I never planted a tree, I never planted anything, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, so you're going to plant 30 trees. I was like, that's wonderful. I planted an orange tree with my bare hand. It's really cool.
I think they really like the garden we planted.
I know.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Those couple pots, they're awesome.
Those are really nice pots.
It's gorgeous. And it's so cool. It brightens up the whole neighborhood, which is awesome.